Yeah. Okay. Hi, everyone, and welcome to my newest episode of Ask Kitty. I know that I have been really slacking on these and haven't posted one in a while, and I am sorry, but pretty much what this is I take questions from my chat during my live stream, highlight it, and export it to YouTube. So, welcome to episode like 10, I think. I'm just throwing a number out there, but I think it's pretty high up on the episode. So, all I ask is that people include Kitty and their question, and I will do my best to get through and read all of them for you, beautiful people. Let's do this. All right. Okay. Okay. Idroy. Kitty, do you have a boyfriend? And if not, why?
Don't
Yes.
kiss me, I'm Irish.
Thank you for that donation, Mickey. I appreciate that. Yes, I do have a boyfriend. I've had one for the past 2 years. He is a pilot up north, and yeah, we've just been in a long distance open relationship for a while now. So, how much was on your computer? Slow banana. My computer was on like just the desktop. There's a good thing there was nothing in that cup because I just punched it. My desktop is $2,000. If you want a link to the description of every component that is in it, there is down below under tech specs. I am going to be doing another computer build on stream very soon. We are getting an upgraded version of my computer, and I'm really looking forward to doing that for you guys. If you had to move somewhere in the world, where would it be and why? Tekka, I would definitely be buying ourselves a kitty team island and designing that. Then we would go and we would live there together, and it would be awesome. It would be like a big LAN, and like we'd lay on the beach and like hang out in hammocks and like make awesome programs. Like we would have to do something to sustain ourselves financially, but yeah, there'd be horses to ride. Like, oh my god, like things you could swing into like a lake with. Shockwave, Kitty, when will you stop streaming? Today I'm about to end stream, but in general, I am going to continue to stream as long as I have energy for it, okay? And right now, the reason why I stream so much and put all of my energy towards this nonstop is because I am so in love with it, and I am so in love with you guys, and I will always be here for you guys to stream, and it's really easy for me to focus and work towards my goals within my stream, so... Annan, you're obviously very successful at this moment, but what are what are your long-term plans for this? Did you finish your degree? Anything to fall back on? Annan, I talk about this quite a bit. I am almost done my accounting degree. I have 20 credits left, but I went into accounting not to be an accountant. I went into it because it is the most viable business degree. By having accounting, I could do finance, management, but if you're in finance and management, it's harder to go and take an accounting job. So I just did that was because it gave me the most opportunity, and then... I will get to that in 1 second. And I just wanted that as good leverage within a company. I didn't actually want to do people's taxes. And then I have studied for my LSAT, and all I need to do is go and write my LSAT now. And so that's what I have to fall back on, but not to become a lawyer. I just want, again, if I have my accounting degree and my law degree and I'm a female, that's really, really easy for me to leverage into a high position in a company. So I'm definitely entrepreneur minded, and right now this is my venture, so yeah. Any tips to get out of silver? King of Parsnips, play lots of casual and learn your spray patterns and stop solo queuing. Because if you're playing with silvers, you're going to be playing with a lot of really bad silvers, and a lot of them are going to be smurfs, and you're going to get really frustrated and stop enjoying the game. Slow Banana, ask Kitty, what is your favorite movie? My favorite movie is How to Train Your Dragon. I just think it's like the cutest, sweetest thing ever. And Toothless actually really reminds me of my cat, which I'm going to go and grab him because now that I'm thinking of him, he's really close, and I will show you how cute he is and how much he looks like Toothless. So I'll be right back. Ah, tripping on my cup. He's so sleepy. Here we go. So here is my kitty. He's probably not going to open his eyes for you, but I just love him so much, and he reminds me of Toothless. So here, cat, look it. You're just a little Toothless. So that's why that's my favorite movie. Super Pro, are you still looking around for your own place? I am not looking to settle down anywhere. I'm not looking to go and he's gonna want out now, damn it. Sign a long-term lease and buy furniture. I have a job right now that allows me to live pretty much anywhere. You know, I just need good internet. And I want to take advantage of that. So, no, I haven't looked for a long-term place, although I will be moving to Vancouver for the summer. I am staying in my sister's place for the summer because she doesn't have classes, and I'm gonna go and turn her little 2-bedroom into a streaming studio of awesomeness. I don't know why I stuttered there. Chamzid, ask Kitty, what do you do on your day off of streaming? My day off of streaming is actually really boring, and I'm considering filming a video on it so people need to see how much work there is when you are not streaming. And that's what my day pretty much compromises. It's either going to the dollar store and buying new shit like this for events on stream. It is going to my P.O. box to pick up stuff for you guys. It is meeting with my accountant. It is talking to my personal banker. It is responding to emails from you guys, trying to get through Twitch messages, looking over my Facebook messages, realizing how many there are and how long I haven't responded to them, and designing new graphics, networking with companies and with other streamers about collaborations, and yeah, it feels nonstop. And if I have free time, I watch anime or play video games. So yeah, that's what I do. Sebastian, ask Kitty, how did you get the idea to start streaming? Well, I've been watching streams for about like 4 years now. I originally started watching Honcast, and I found Soda Poppin' and Duck Sauce, and I would watch Duck Sauce like every morning before I went to class. And then that was like second year university. That was so long ago now, guys. And I just saw that this was awesome, but I never considered once like to start streaming myself. But then I found Leah and Hafu last year, a year ago at a fall. And I saw that there could be like people who don't have radio voices, and people who aren't crazy, and people who are just like cool, down-to-earth people who are playing video games, and had a lot of people who wanted to play with them. And I was like, I want a lot of people to play with me. And then yes, we did that. Oh, my cat got out. Damn it. So then I was like, yeah, this looks cool. I want to try it. And I did it. I've never tried the Logitech G502 Hacker Kitty. I just have the wireless version, and I love them. Dal and Alex, what's your favorite place you've ever been to? Probably Rome. I went to Rome when I was like 15 years old, and I remember walking into the Colosseum, and you just get like the weirdest like feeling. Like it is like Europe is so historic, and it is so old, and you like you walk in there, and it's just like I honestly, like, I don't believe in past lives or anything, but, like, I got a, like, vibe that, like, is only describable as, like, I've been here before vibe, and it was just, like, surreal, and we did a really cool tour, and just to think, like, those stands would be full, and they would actually go there and, like, watch people fight to the death, and one of my favorite movies is Gladiator, so, like, you know, it was awesome. How was it meeting Greg Miller? Was it awesome? Is he awesome IRL? Oh my god, Jimmy, he is like the sweetest, kindest, coolest guy ever. I had so much fun with him for the charity gaming event, so I really, really look forward to seeing him again and maybe doing some collaborating. How did Sarah and I meet from Xenomorph? Sarah was just a sub who I added on Steam, and then one day I actually accidentally misclicked her name to invite her to play when I was trying to click someone else, and she joined, and she was like around the same rank as me, but a little bit higher, and I'm like, whoa, wait, do you want to play? Like, where are you from? She's like, Canada? I'm like, oh, what? Why didn't I know you were from my area and around my rank? And then we just played together, and then ever since then, she's my online BFF. Ask Kitty, what would you consider a good starting car from AlphaCat? AlphaCat, honestly, I don't know. I don't own a car. I've never bought a car. I don't plan on buying a car, honestly. Cars are such a bad investment. Like, if I cannot see myself, like, dropping a ton of money on something that I know is gonna, like, depreciate 30% when I drive it off the lot, like, no. No, Nope, I am lucky enough right now that I can use my mom and dad's cars when I go do errands on my day off, very oddly. Like, I don't do it very often. And when I move to Vancouver, I'm just gonna bike everywhere or get like the little car to go. But I don't want to own a car. I just think it's just the biggest waste. I'll lease one maybe one day. What advice would I give to new Twitchers? Oh my God, Kim. Okay, first off, life is literally going to be so exciting for you. You just have to do it, okay? I know a lot of people are like, I want to stream, I want to do it, I need to do it. Like, it looks so cool. Like, oh my God, they have so many people to play with. And like, it's just like, I don't know. People, like, really, like, streaming is just made out to be like this big, like, celebrity thing. And it is, and it's fun. You guys are going to love it. And honestly, it's easy. Learn how to set up OBS, which is hard, and I did a lot of research before I started streaming. But then just do it and start streaming and be interactive and be kind and set a schedule and just be there streaming a game where you're gonna get found, and that's it, okay? And have fun, okay? It's so much fun. I love it. And you get to play games and hang out with people. It's like, I'm so happy. Hi, Oli Manoli. How are you? Pull up, I'm friendly. Have you met Soda Poppin? Yes, many times. Why didn't you name yourself Kitty Plays Games from Damien? I have no idea, really. It was actually my Minecraft username before anything, and then I made it like my old Snapchat username. And because it was like, you know, like you can do like the games on your phone, like it was I was Kitty, and then I like made it Plays Games, and then now I'm just Kitty Plays Games everywhere. So, yep. But soon I'm going to just be Kitty. So that's coming up very, very, very soon. Just doing some paperwork. What do you do when your favorite live streamer is streaming, but you have to read a book for tomorrow? Please help, Kitty. I would read the book while I would stream. A lot of my university was me studying while watching streamers. So I just use that as like my background noise. Waffles or pancakes? Definitely waffles, but above waffles, crepes, dude. Crepes are the shit. What are you doing for my birthday tomorrow? I'm gonna have a huge party event, bees. You better come by, man. Hi, Marius. Hi, Lamb. Hi, Zavito. What are the positive side effects of streaming, and what are the negative sides of streaming? Fire. Everything that you do with streaming has, like, it's bittersweet, right? Like, I can play video games for a living as much as I want, but I can also play it as much as I want. So I get really exhausted and burnt out really easily because I love streaming, and I have a really, really hard time limiting myself because I know that this is just able to compile all my favorite things. I love helping people, I love talking to people, I love entertaining, I love playing video games, and I love running a business. And like all my favorite things literally came together in a little ball, and they had a little nice happy orgy, and they bloomed this. So it is really, really hard for me to set days for myself. Even on my days off, I don't take time off, and when I'm not streaming in the morning, I wake up, I have my coffee, I get ready, I start streaming, I stream, I finish streaming, I answer emails, I usually will mess around with my OBS and my settings and my graphics, and then I'll play games for a little bit and eat dinner, and then I'll go to bed. Like, that is my life. And then even when I travel for conventions, like, conventions are work. It is work. So I just, like, I have the energy for it right now, and my worry is that, like, sometimes I do too much, that I get so burnt out that I just, like, start to resent you guys, and it's nothing against you guys. It is, like, purely my lack of energy, because I wear myself out. Another thing is I have so many amazing supporters, like, actually being able to do this for a full time is completely 100% due to the amazing people who support me and subscribe and donate and, you know, tweet me out on their like social media or whatever it is. Like, that is what I am built upon. But the beautiful side of support and happiness and love that I receive, which is huge and amazing and definitely combats this, is there is the very dark, cruel, mean side of people who are insecure and jealous of your success, who are going to come into your stream and do everything in their power to ruin your day, your life, your year, your family. Okay, so yes, you are going to get doxxed, and yes, you are going to get DOSed, and yes, you are going to have every single thing about yourself that is not perfectly aligned with society's standard picked apart on a daily basis. And yes, I'm going to have to prove to the society of men who do not believe that I am a true gamer, even though I've played video games my entire life. And that is the dark side, right? But this huge, white, big, glowing light of happiness and love completely shuts that out. And there is no shadow anymore. And you just have to be grateful and focus on the right things. And all is well. And all I can say to new streamers is it honestly gets better, but worse, okay? So when you are small, you are really easy to attack, and it's really, really hard for you to just ignore the comments when you're not getting very many comments in your chat. And honestly, just ignore it. That is the only thing you can do. These people are, it's their way for looking for love. And if that love is going to be you giving them attention and getting mad at them, then that is going to be it. And I know I don't talk about this a lot is because I completely ignore it. The only reason that I've avoided this so much and avoided people continuing to attack me is because I ignore it. I do not read forums. I disable the comments on my YouTube. I control what comes into my stream. If you come and talk shit in my chat, you are going to be banned. But if you are here to love and support, I will love and support you right back, and I want you to have a happy life, and I want you to be secure about yourself, and I don't want you to see trolling and using negativity and hate towards people as a way to heal yourself, because that's just going to make you feel worse in the end. So yeah, that's what I do. And just make sure that you guys know that it happens to all of us. And a big thing, I get DDoS regularly. I have 2 routers, 2 modems, and I can switch those out and change IPs as soon as I get DOSed. Yes, I have been doxxed. I don't talk about it at all because I have had people try and swap my house, but I actually know the police people. I've had people release information about my family, which is the worst because I am like a mama bear when it comes to my family and protecting them. So the fact that me doing what I love is putting people in my life at risk really scares me, and it definitely in the beginning made me contemplate doing this. But if you are a small streamer and you are going through something like that, know that those people are not powerful, okay? They cannot do anything to you. They are just trying to scare you, and do not let that stop you from doing what you love, okay? So, mad hearts for the people out there, okay? Do I still have my tonsils? Yes. Do I still have my wisdom teeth? No. And it was one of the best experiences of my life. I got put under for that shit. Oh my god. It's like floating away, and I floated back, and I was like, ah. So if you have to take your wisdom teeth, definitely make the investment and go under for them. It makes a huge difference. Do I drive a Chevrolet to the movie theater? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. What? You're welcome, Kim. You're welcome. No, Rublet, do not worry. Do not worry. Honestly, if you ever feel overwhelmed by the negativity of the stream, enough people online, make a gratitude list, or just take a day away from the internet. Like, that is like the weirdest thing, is taking a day away from the internet, and you're like, holy shit, all of this hate and negativity that I thought existed did not ever exist, and it's not gonna follow me. Like you turn your computer off and it's like, it's gone. Okay, that shit's not gonna follow you. Like, life stays the same, and it's really easy to get wrapped into online shit. Like, do you guys know how many like Dom Reddit posts and like petitions to not let me go to events are out there by people who are like hateful, misogynistic trolls of the internet? They're everywhere. Do I take time to read them and give them any attention? No. Do I tweet about it? No. Do I talk about it in stream? No, because that's what they want. So the best thing to do, ignore it. And the only reason I'm talking about it now is simply because you guys need to know that this happens to everybody, and if I can ignore it, you can too, okay? Yeah. So high five for being positive, for loving each other, and just keep doing that. You are good at selling out. Everything is about subs. I will do this if I get 5 subs in the next 10 minutes, etc. Thank you, Arvali. I appreciate that. Yes, this is a business, and I am a good salesperson, and I am a great entrepreneur, and I have been very successful on Twitch. So thank you so much for that compliment. I really appreciate that. Definitely setting goals is a great way. I did mention that earlier for new streamers. If you don't have a sub button yet, set sub. Ah, that was so scary. wasn't ready for that. Thank you, Tootsie. I'll read that after my Ask Kitty, okay? Thank you, Tootsie. I'll read that 1 second. What was I just talking about? Oh, setting goals is a great way to gain followers. It's a great way to gain viewers. It's a great way to gain subs. It's a great way to gain donations. And it's a great way to get people involved in the community. And the two things that I get called a lot, because they're really easy to call me and they're really easy to call anyone that streams, is an attention whore or a sellout. And honestly, I take that as a compliment because, yeah, I am a fucking attention whore. I am a streamer. I am an entertainer. I am gaining your guys' attention, and the better attention I have of you, the better entertaining I am doing, and the more successful that I'm going to be in my stream. So thank you. And if you call me a sellout, it's a good thing, okay? I don't sell out with ads. I don't sell out with anything. I sell out with growing my stream and making you guys happy by holding events and doing things that you guys want to see, okay? Like, people want me to play with them on games. I will do goals to play with them. People want to see song requests. I will do goals to set that, okay? And that's the most fun part about streaming, is that it's yours to do whatever you want with it. So thank you, everyone who has called me an attention whore, and thank you, everyone who has called me a sellout. Just means I'm being successful, dude. So welcome to my stream. How did you get your sub button? I had 500 current viewers and 10,000 followers, Sebastian, and I applied for it, and my social media was really well developed. A lot of people are forgetting about social media as well, because Twitch will look at that. So if they actually Google your name, and you need to have some of the top posts. So make sure that you are using that as well. So. Yes! Yosef, I'm actually going to be playing, I think, offline with Sidearms today for Counter-Strike. And I'm sure Deluxe will be playing with us at some point in the future, too. I think he's trying to get good at CS as well. Maybe he needs to practice more before playing with me first, though. I'm not sure. Would you recommend moving to Canada? Yes, Fred, I definitely would. Canada is beautiful, it is amazing, but fuck our Canadian taxes, okay? Just that is all I have to say after this week. When will you wear your Catwoman costume again? Well, Gringop, fancy that you ask. Sonia and I are doing on the 20th a wonderful, amazing event. And it is called Blessings or Curses. I saw you there, Sonia, so I'm going to plug the shit out of this. Thank you so much, Mars, for the sub. Welcome. I will move on for that later. 1 second. What was I just talking about? Oh, so blessings and curses. So Sonia and I are going to Japan, and we are going to be holding a kind of Japanese themed fun event for both of you where we'll be streaming, and we are going to be sharing the same donation program and setting goals and doing awesome fun events like knife giveaways, like weapon giveaways, like case unboxings, like shots, like learning dances, like having a good old time. And one of our goals, guys, is Sonia and I will both be changing into our cat costumes if you guys help us hit our goal. So that's going to be happening on the 20th. Okay, I think it's this Friday, I believe. So make sure you're around tomorrow for my St. Patrick's Day event, because it's going to be fucking bomb and awesome. I'm going to take you guys all out on a fun St. Patrick's Day party date. And make sure you guys are here on the 20th for Sonia and I to celebrate our Japan trip together and to get you guys involved in some fun events. So, Reed, how is it that you are so cool? Honestly, I don't feel cool. I play video games in my basement by myself every single day. And I say this a lot. I don't feel popular. I don't feel famous. I don't feel cool. I am a nerd and I like to play video games and I am an introvert. But yes, I have learned confidence and I have learned the art of entertainment. So thank you for calling me cool. I appreciate that. Welcome. Not changing on cam. Wrong website, Shirley. Please. I will definitely block out my webcam when we change. What anime do we like? I have an entire list of all the anime I have watched, and I recommend every single one of them, and they are all linked down below on my anime list in my About section. I have the D-Series Lizardberry of the DX Racer, and yes, I love it, and yes, I would recommend it. It is meant for beautiful, amazing comfort.
I'm Irish.
Chamsin, thank you for the $5. Kiss me, I'm Irish. Get ready for tomorrow. That song is going to be used. You gave me confidence. What belt are you in karate? I have a yellow belt. Okay, I took karate when I was 10 years old and I got to yellow. Proud. Still don't really know how to punch well though. Ryan T, I do smile and laugh a lot. You build the laughing muscles that make it so they don't get sore so early. Wearing my glasses just didn't feel like I wanted to wear them. Yeah, this is a long YouTube video. Good point. Guys, thank you so much, everyone, for your questions. And thank you, whoever is on YouTube right now watching my Ask Kitty video. I really appreciate your guys' support. And make sure you come out to my event on the 17th and come out to the event on the 20th. And I will see you all there. And I love you, and I support you, and I appreciate you. And I hope you have a wonderful day. And my quest for you at the end of this Ask Kitty video is drink an entire glass of water and tell somebody you love them, like a family member or your crush or someone you're in a relationship with. Just tell them you love them if you love them. Yep. Okay, that's my quest for you. So, bye. Okay, thank you guys so much for asking.